I'll just let all the photographers get set up here so we get good pictures. Okay. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and in Montreal also. I'm Maria Kuttner, for those who haven't met me. I'm a Justice of the Peace with the province of Nova Scotia. And I also happen to know Fabien from the art scene, because we have both participated in a number of festivals and so on, and I have met John before. Don't know him as well. But it really is my privilege to be here today. This is a very meaningful event, a beautiful setting. Thank you for to the hosts for letting us do it here. Very special. And I think it stopped raining too. So we're going to get started. This is a very short ceremony. And I do most of the talking, as I told these guys. So Fabien and John have come here today to be joined in marriage. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety as lover, companion, and friend. It is, therefore, a decision not to be entered into lightly, but rather with great consideration and respect for both the other person and oneself. Fabien and John have invited us to share in this celebration as they affirm their love before us, pledge their faith to one another, and enter into the joys and privilege of marriage. Love is one of the highest experiences we human beings can have, and it can add depth of meaning to our lives. The day-to-day companionship, the pleasure in doing things together or in doing separate things, but exchanging experiences, is a continuous and central part of what a married couple who love each other can share. Marriage was established that two persons might have lifelong companionship, and that natural instincts and affections might be fulfilled in mutual love. Marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives, yet this sharing must not diminish but enhance the individuality of each partner. A happy marriage is one which is continually developing while growing in understanding of the other person. By growing together in love, it is possible to share not only the joys of life, but the burden of sorrow as well. Fabien and John, your marriage is intended to join you in a relationship so intimate and personal, it will change your whole being. It offers you the hope and indeed the promise of love that is true and mature. To attain such love, you will have to commit yourselves to each other freely and gladly for the sake of a richer and deeper life together. Now I'm going to ask each of you to repeat after me declarations that are required. Start with you, Fabien. Okay. I, Lutz-Barabé,
I, Lutz-Barabé,
do solemnly declare that I do not know of any lawful impediment why I may not be joined in matrimony to John William Lutz. Lutz, I'm sorry. I was just about to ask you, is it Lutz or Lutz? Okay, Lutz. Your turn. I, John William Lutz,
I, John William Lutz,
do solemnly declare
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in matrimony
to Fabien Barabé.
to Fabien Barabé.
Now, that declaration, in case you're interested, replaces what you may have seen in the movies or weddings that you've been to where the officiant says, if there's anyone here who knows any reason whatsoever why this, blah, 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 and then, and then everybody waits and looks around, and we don't do that anymore. Now the couple says this declaration.
You're off the hook.
Okay, and there's one more declaration. So starting with you again, Fabien.
Okay.
I call upon all persons present
I call upon all persons present
to witness
to witness
that I, Fabien Barabé,
that I, Fabien Barabé,
do take you, John William Lutz,
do take you, John William Lutz,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Okay, that's your turn. I call upon all persons present
I call upon all persons present
to witness
to witness
that I, John William Lutz,
that I, John William Lutz,
do take you, Fabien Barabé,
do take you, Fabien Barabé,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Okay. Now we're going to move on to the ring exchange. So if you want to get those out of your pocket, and we'll start with, you can put Fabien's on, so get it started. Now, these rings are a symbol of your marriage and a symbol of your life together. So now repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
I shall love, honor, and
Cherish you.
cherish you.
And this ring
And this ring,
shall be the symbol of my love.
and this ring shall be the symbol of my love.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, ready, Fabien? With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
And this ring shall be the symbol of my love.
And this ring shall be the symbol of my love.
Okay? Perfect. All right. My favorite part is next. By virtue of the authority vested in me under the Solemnization of Marriage Act, I am delighted to pronounce you, John and Fabien, to be lawfully wedded partners. Congratulations. Lots of pictures? Okay, very, oh, you're so welcome. You were great. I was expecting more tears.